Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hello, everybody. Professor Yvonne Pinn here to check in with you during this crazy social distancing COVID-19 time. I hope that you are taking care of yourself, and I want to help you do that today. I want to talk with you about relieving neck and shoulder tension. I know that now a lot of people are working from home, and that means a lot of working on the computer. Okay, so I'll talk about some ways to relieve that stress and some healthy postures to help make sure that you are well and still thriving during these strange and uncertain times. Small disclaimer, no, I am not a medical professional, and before you try these stretches or tips that I share with you, you need to consult with your doctor before giving these things a try. Without further ado, let's dive in, and I will show you the things my physical therapist shared with me. So first things first, you need to get a firm, upright chair, okay? A firm, upright chair. This means we don't want something that's like a bean bag or squishy. We want something that we can sit on and sit tall. Now, once you get your chair, you're going to obviously sit down. And the next thing you want to do is to imagine that there is a string coming up through your spine, out the top of your head, pulling all the way up. Okay? This means you should be sitting very tall right now. Now, as you are sitting tall, the next thing you are going to do is sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. After that, sitting tall, sitting on your hands, you are pressing the shoulders down. The shoulders should not be up like this, medium, any of that, pressed down, okay? So once you have achieved those steps, the next thing we are going to do is press our chin down to our chest. Press our chin down to our chest. Breathing deeply. Now each position is held for 30 counts. For the purposes of this video, I may not hold each position for 30 counts, but as you do in your own time, at least 30 counts, maybe more, depending on the amount of tension that you are feeling in the neck and shoulders. This feels really good right now. I feel it stretching in the back of my neck, and you want to make sure you are breathing deeply. Take this time to just not think about anything else, any stresses, any uncertainties. Breathe, and it's just you and me relieving that tension. So the next thing you're going to do, chin to your chest, swipe your chin across your chest over to one shoulder, and you are going to same thing, spine tall, shoulders pressed down, chin turned as far to the one shoulder as you can. You will feel that stretch running down the opposite side of your neck, and it feels good. Breathing deeply, holding this for 30 counts. Next, you will swipe to the other shoulder. Make sure I don't lose my earpiece and microphone here. Still sitting on the hands, tall spine, shoulders pressed down. And you're pressing your chin down towards your shoulder and to the far side. You will feel that stretch. 30 counts. Deep breaths in and out. Longer if you need it. And then you will roll your chin to center and look up. Now, the other thing we are going to do is something you're probably very familiar with, but sometimes we forget about things like this. We are going to roll our head around one way. Now, when you come to this point, you're about to go across the back of your neck. Do not just crunch all the way back on your neck. It should be slightly elevated. You do this, you'll be crunching on your vertebrae. So lightly across there. This feels good. Okay. And do this for as long as you need to. As you take a little break in the middle of your computer work. Okay, still sitting tall. Woo. Woo. That feels good. My tension is right in here. The other thing, just upright, turn head all the way to one side, hold. Now in this instance, you're still pressing your shoulders down, but you are not pressing your chin down, simply all the way to your left or right shoulder. 30 counts, breathing deeply. Back to center. Now to the other side. Any noise in the background for you, just tune it out. Tune it out and just relax. Back to center. Now for this last exercise, I will say it does look strange. If you have a child, a significant other who walks in the room while you're doing this, they may say, "What?" Ignore them. You're releasing tension. I'm going to turn where you can see the profile view. Spine still tall, shoulders relaxed, not necessarily pressed down, certainly not up here. Relaxed, and you're going to push your chin in. And you should feel that stretch down the back of the neck. And you repeat this, hold. "30 counts. Still breathing deeply." Okay. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Let's just do a quick little recap. What do you need? Firm upright chair to begin. Then sit. Imagine string through the spine, out through the top of the head, pulling you up tall. Sit on the hands. Okay, then chin to chest, press down, feel that stretch. Then drag chin across chest to other shoulder, pressing the chin down and turning losing the earbud. All the way to one side, 30 counts, breathing. Then sweep down to the other side, breathing. Okay, then we did the neck roll. One way, get to the back, don't crunch down on the vertebrae, lightly glide across. Then to the other side. Okay, as many times as you need. All the way to the right, all the way to the left, holding each one 30 seconds for this exercise, not pressing the chin down, but simply to the furthest you can. And then we had the chin push. That's what we'll call that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you today. Stay well, stay thriving, and until next time, goodbye. Ba-da-ba-da-boom, la-ba-da-boom.